Hello, Slaters. Welcome back to the online learning modules. Slaters, did you all watch the introduction video of this lesson? Great. In the last video, I introduced you all to a very fun chapter. In this chapter, we are going to learn about various games and sports. I hope you all are ready to learn about this. So let's begin. Slaters, please turn to page number 21 of your EVS textbooks. Now, at the start of the lesson, there is a small warm-up exercise. So let's work on that first. Slaters, you all know that some games are played without any equipments, while other require specific sports gears or equipments to play the game. For example, games like hide and seek, kabaddi, langri, hopscotch does not require any equipments. But games like badminton, tennis, cricket requires rackets, balls and bats for playing. Similarly, board games like Ludo, chess and carom require boards and other components like dice, pawns, chips, tiles, cards and counters. Now the exercise shown in the textbook has some pictures of props and equipments used while playing. Let's read what we need to do here. Ria and Rohan love board games. Tick the sports equipment they will use. Now, Slaters, we know that board games are something that we mostly play indoors. And these games usually consist of boards and other pieces used in the game. So let's start. The first picture is of a tennis racket and a ball. Now, Slaters, do we need this equipment for playing board games? No, isn't it? So, do not tick on this. Next picture is of a table tennis racket and a ping pong ball. Slaters, this game is an indoor game. But is it a board game? No. So, do not tick on this equipment. Next picture is of a basketball. Is this a board game? No. Basketball is an outdoor game and played in a basketball court. So, do not tick on this picture. The fourth one are the pieces used in a game of chess. Slaters, is chess a board game? Correct, it is. So, tick mark on this equipment. The fifth one is of the carom coin. Now, is that a board game? Correct. Carom is a board game. So put a tick mark on this equipment. Now the last one for you. The last one is a football. Now Slaters, is football a board game? No, very good. So do not tick this equipment. Now let's read the lesson. Place your finger on the text as I read. We need rest and fun. What do you do after you finish your homework? You play, read, or listen to music. Soma loves listening to music after school. Her brother Sunil likes dancing. After working or studying hard, we need rest. We also need to have fun. This is called recreation. Rest and fun make us feel fresh again. Games and sports are some of the most popular means of recreation. Now, Slaters, underline the word recreation. R E C R E A T I O N. Recreation. It means doing fun activities. Now, Slaters, recreation is a fun activity that you enjoy with your friends and family. These activities are essential for us, which means important for us. It brings enjoyment, amusement, pleasure, and relaxation to us. Slaters, nowadays you can find specific places called resorts which have different recreational activities arranged in one place that you can enjoy with your friends and family, isn't it? Activities like water sports, which include river rafting, sailing, motor boating, are some of the water based recreational activities. Other outdoor recreational activities include playing games, horseback riding, hiking, which means to walk on foot for long distances, are also enjoyed by everyone. Let's continue reading the lesson. Indoor and outdoor games. Games such as Ludo, chess, Scrabble, and Carom are indoor games. Games such as cricket, football, basketball, and hockey are outdoor games. Outdoor games are physical activities. They keep us active and fit. Now, Slaters, underline the word indoor games. I-N-D-O-O-R. Indoor games. Indoor games means games played inside the house. Now, Slaters, also underline the word outdoor games. O-U-T-D-O-O-R. Outdoor. Outdoor games. It means games played outside in the open. So, Slaters, as you can easily figure out from the names that indoor means inside and outdoor means outside. So, indoor games are the games which we play inside our homes or rooms, whereas outdoor games are played outside in grounds or stadiums. Now, Slaters, tell me, why are these games categorized in this manner? Why can't we play outdoor games inside? Children, the design and requirements of a game determines whether it should be played inside or outside. We cannot play outdoor games inside as it requires lots of space to play. For example, if we play football inside our homes, there are chances that we will break valuable things in our homes. Unlike indoor games, outdoor games involve lots of movement, running, and space. So, this is the reason why we cannot play outdoor games inside our homes. Now, can you name some of the famous players of indoor and outdoor games? Let me start. Who is known as the chess grandmaster? Correct. Vishwanathan Anand. He is the greatest chess champion in India. Now tell me, who is known as the master blaster? Very good. Sachin Tendulkar. He is also known as God of Cricket as he created various records in his cricket career. Your next question is, who is the most famous female tennis player from Hyderabad? Excellent, Sania Mirza. Another one, who is the famous football player of India and also the captain of Indian football team? Correct, Sunil Chhetri. Very good, Slaters. You all did a very good job. So, Slaters, With this, we will end our today's session. Before leaving, let's recapitulate what we learned today. We learned that the fun activities we do in our free time after working and relaxing are called recreational activities. We also understood about indoor and outdoor games. Before leaving, I would like you all to list out 3 of your favorite indoor games and 3 of your favorite outdoor games. Also write down if it needs any additional components or props or equipments to play. For example, if you write football as your favorite outdoor game, then along with it mention that we need a football to play this game. I'm sure you all will have fun doing this exercise. I will meet you again in the next video session. Till then, keep learning. Thank you.